Alright, welcome to another video. In this video we will try to fix a bug that is related to these calendars. For example, if I go to any link, for example if I click on the profile and then go back to the application, you can see that the calendars are disappeared, they are not showing. And then if I refresh the page, then actually the calendars are showing. So it means that whenever we go to any other page, or for example if I click on the link again, this is the same page, you can see the calendars are not showing. So let's fix that bug. So before starting, if you are not subscribed my channel, please subscribe. So let's try to understand that why actually it is happening. So if we go back to the code, so you can see that in the application.js we are using this hotwire turbo rails, and in the gem file you can see that the rails 7 comes by default with the turbo rails. So what is the turbo rails and what is this hotwire? So let's try to understand. If I inspect it, and then in the console if I open up the network tab, and let's try to refresh the page. Okay, you can see that now when I go to the profile link, if I now remove all the logs and now click on the profile link, you can see that it sends the AJAX request of type fetch. It did not reload the whole page, and if we check the response, you can see that it only returned the HTML. It did not return any styling. So it means that when we go to these elements, and if I can also show you in more detail that here now if I go back to the home page, if I click on that one, you can see that the head part did not change. It did not fetch these assets and CSS style sheets or GS again, because the turbo rails, what it does is it only sends the AJAX request, fetch the response, and then appends replace the body. So it did not change the head. So in this way it actually increased the speed of the page, because it did not have to fetch the or pull the assets again, and like the style sheets and the JavaScript and all the images. It only fetch the response from the server, or it get and just replace that with the body. So let's try to fix that. And if I go back here, you can see that when this page loads, when the document is ready, then we are actually initializing all these calendars. So let's try to fix that one, and let's change this one to $of document document, right? And then on, instead of when the page document loads, we have to check when the turbo is loaded. So we can listen on an event document.turbo :load, and on the after that we can call a function, and in that function we can execute this one. So let's save it, and then let's go back and refresh the page. You can see that first time these calendars are initialized, and now if I go to the profile page, it works fine. And then if I now go back again to the main page, you can see that the calendars are initialized. So in this way you can actually fix this bug related to the turbo, when instead of the document load, you can actually listen when the turbo is loaded. Means that when the response is fetched and replaced, then you can initialize the calendar. So yeah, that's all for this video, and I will see you in the next video.